Welcome to another installment of I'm so happy my kids are in the public school system. I mean, this is just one of the brave, beautiful, strong, stable, and courageous things they'd be missing out on if they weren't in the government system.
And something cool about me, Miss Hammond? All right. So something that's really cool and unique about who I am is that I am transgender. So we touched a little bit about that at the beginning of this week in the book that Miss Hammond read, but I'm going to give you my explanation about what it means to be transgender as well. So when babies are born, the doctor looks at them and they make a guess about whether the baby is a boy or a girl based on what they look like. And most of the time that guess is 100% correct. There are no issues whatsoever. But sometimes the doctor is wrong. The doctor makes an incorrect guess. When the doctor makes a correct guess, that's when a person is called cisgender. When a doctor's guess is wrong, that's when they are transgender. So I'm a man, but when I was a baby, the doctors told my parents I was a girl. And so my parents gave me a name that girls typically have and bought me clothes that girls typically wear. And until I was 18 years old, everyone thought I was a girl. And this was super, super uncomfortable for me because I knew that wasn't right. The way I like to describe it is like wearing a super itchy sweater. The longer you wear it, the itchier it gets. And the only way to make the itching stop is to have everyone see and know the person that you really are. So when I was 18, I told my family and my friends that I'm really a boy, and it was like this huge weight had been lifted off of my shoulders, and I had the freedom to be who I truly am. And even though this experience is super challenging sometimes, it made me the person I am, and I'm super proud to be transgender.
Thank you, God, for the public public school system, where the mental health of your children are a top priority, obviously. See, although I was born visible, I personally identify as invisible. And because I have kids, that makes me a trans parent. My pronouns are who, where, and why. Hey guys, study after study shows that if you want strong bones and muscles, healthy hair, skin, teeth, and nails, you need the 5 types of collagen in your diet. I get mine from BioTrust. I've got a link in the description with a massive discount, and it'll tell you all about it. You remember that famous French actor Jussie Smollett, the polar vortex and Clorox bleach survivor? Well, he released a new song just the other day in which he doubles down on his claims of innocence following his release from jail last month. The former Empire star, who had to endure MAGA-level racism in Chicago, no less, shared a snippet of the song Thank You God to his Instagram page over the weekend. Hey, why don't we take a listen?
You're not solving a crime, taking out the elements of race and trans and homophobia that's straight taking lives. But turn around and act like I'm the one that killed the strides. Maybe we stick together, maybe we read more. Instead of saying that it's above me now, brother, you sure? I can't be mad, take my ego out. Some people searching for fame, some people chasing that clout. Just remember this ain't that situation. You think I'm stupid enough to keep my reputation?
I don't recall any special thanks to the Osendario brothers in the song. Maybe that's in the longer version. $3,500 well spent, eh, Jussie? So, of course, Jussie's innocent in his own mind. It's not like we have a video of the Osendario brothers buying the supplies they needed to try to spark a race war or anything. It's not like we have video of the brothers and Smollett staking out the area they'd staged their crime in, with Jussie wearing the same sweater he was wearing when cops discovered he still had the rope around his neck 45 minutes after the supposed incident. And it's not like we have video evidence of a taxi dropping the brothers off at the same time and on the same corner the incident was supposed to have happened. So of course Jussie's telling the truth. Why would he want to spark a race war in the heart of Chirac's MAGA country anyway? The rap, which was released about 3 weeks after Smollett walked out of jail, includes statements of his innocence that echo those he made during his trial. It's like they're all hell-bent on not solving the crime, he says. In another verse, he says, "You've got the wrong one." Smollett in December was sentenced to 150 days in prison for lying to police after reporting a racist and homophobic attack in 2019 that was later deemed to have been staged. But the actor fights back bravely against his conviction in this song, saying, "You think I'm stupid enough to kill my reputation?" Well, actually, Jussie, nobody thinks you're stupid enough. They pretty much know it at this point. Smollett pledged to donate the proceeds from the song to Rainbow Push Coalition, Secure the Bag Safety, and the Illinois Innocence Project. How fitting. As we predicted, Smollett only served 6 days of his 150-day sentence when he was released from jail last month pending the appeal of his conviction. Now, guys, before I end this video, I want to read you something from NIH.gov. Again, this is NIH.gov. This is a division of the Department of Health and Human Services. I'm not going to give you my opinion on the matter. I'm just going to read from their official website. And you can try this at home. Just go to NIH.gov, type in these 2 words right here, then sit back, relax, and pick an article. I'm going to click on the first article to appear titled, "This word right here that some YouTubers, including me, can't say, a potential anti-cancer drug derived from an anti-parasitic drug." We'll call it IVE. IVE has powerful anti-tumor effects, including the inhibition of proliferation, metastasis, and angiogenic activity. Angiogenic is the physiological process through which new blood vessels form from pre-existing vessels in a variety of cancer cells, they say. This may be related to the regulation of multiple signaling pathways by IVE through PAC1 kinase. PAC1 is a gene that encodes a family member of serine and 309p21 activating kinases known as PAC proteins. On the other hand, says NIH.gov, IVE promotes programmed cancer cell death, including apoptosis, which is programmed cell death, autophagy, which allows the orderly degradation and recycling of cellular components, and pyroptosis, which promotes the rapid clearance of various bacterial, viral, fungal, and protozoan infections by removing intracellular replication. NIH.gov says IVE induces apoptosis and autophagy is mutually regulated. Interestingly, NIH.gov says IVE can also inhibit tumor stem cells and reverse multi-drug resistance and exerts the optimal effect when used in combination with other chemotherapy drugs. Let me just reiterate real quick. This does not come from me. This is not my opinion. These are the words straight from NIH.gov. So the interesting thing about this is how over the past 2 years, mainstream media has conducted an all-out campaign vilifying this particular substance. The question is, why? Who stands to benefit from giving this product a bad name? Especially when the very organization that works with Fauci's National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases promotes this substance in such a positive light. And that's not all. This article goes on to talk about many other forms of cancer that this substance, which shall remain unnamed, has a positive effect on. And there are other articles you can read. I'll leave the link so you can see this for yourself. If you benefit from these videos, one of the best ways you can support this channel is by liking and sharing these videos with everybody you know. And don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell notification button. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video. With all the crazy stated plans of the Great Reset, the currency reset, and even the food reset, it's not a matter of if the store shelves are going to clear and there's a lack of food. The question is when. You need to get long-term storable food. It doesn't matter if it's from me or you just go to the store and you buy food. Just grab dry, storable food while you can. If you want to get it from me, you're going to support the channel and you're going to help yourself out because my link has a discount code embedded within it. You can check that out in the description below.